All right, what are we doing here?
Trying to disconnect this connector.
Disconnect this connector. I don't know. Oh, hey, you got it.
It came off.
Beautiful.
I didn't even break it.
Didn't even break it. Got the connector.
Those are gonna be 15.
Got the wheel off on this V. Got the new shock here.
This here.
Beautiful.
There's a lower control arm cover.
There is a lower control arm cover. It's
Where
like
is
push pins.
Buttoned on. Get off of it.
Get shock down. Snuff film. Beautiful, beautiful. Some little push pins. More pushes in the front.
Maybe. Get him.
Oh, see movement. We got movement. Hey,
It's full of gravel.
there we go. It's a leaf.
A leaf and 3 rocks.
Weight reduction.
Those are factory rocks and leaves.
These are straight from Michigan. Alrighty, so you just got this one bolt. Torque to yield, apparently.
TTYs.
CTY. Big old bolt. 3 bolts up top and we're good. There we go. What are those? 8s, 10s, 12s,
15.
15s.
The heads are,
Okay, 15 heads. Beautiful.
I think.
We'll find out. This is a very helpful DIY. It's fun in your CTS-V. All these wires in your wheel well. This whole wheel brakes here. There we go. Oh, they're different. No, they're all the same. He was right, it's 15. So you take your 15.
15. Get the Milwaukee.
Will it work if you don't use a Milwaukee? Do you have to use a Milwaukee?
You must.
Okay, must buy a Milwaukee drill. That's the most expensive part of this thing.
Let's see.
And how big is this one down here?
I think that's gonna be it.
This is a big boy. 17, 18, 25. Oh, I didn't get my backpack out with the new bolts. Hang on.
18.
Then you open the door to your Cadillac and get the bolts out. Beautiful. You get your new torque to yield bolts from GM. Or you reuse your old ones like most people probably do, but
They're only like, what, how much were they?
they were like $2.
Yeah.
Just buy new bolts, people.
Don't be so cheap.
Alright, got the bolt out. Now we got to support it a little bit. Well, I guess it's at full droop. You might be able to just pull the front off, huh?
It might just freaking come right out.
Alright, let's see it. Oh man, look at that. No need to drop the lower control arm. Don't do any of that.
You just gotta kind of work her out gently.
Just work her out there. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. So we got the old shock here. Alright. Yeah, some gloopage there. Let's make sure the part number's the same, huh?
Yeah. That looks the same. Let me touch this new shock with my dirty hand.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. 842-30451.
Yep.
Matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
Torque 50 Newton meters. Add 44 degrees. It's on the thing.
That's really nice, actually. Yeah. So that's the torque to yield.
Torque 50 Newton meters plus 44 degrees.
See it just on a little sticker there. So there you go. Made in Mexico. Did they used to be made in Mexico too? Flip it that way.
What does this say?
This one, yeah. They used to be made in Mexico too. So same factory.
Made
there
in
we go.
Mexico. Juarez.
Beautiful. All right. Sticker on here.
Gently.
Doesn't bolt over.
No.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Then you take off this thing holding your connector, boy.
Yeah. And then that bolts to the shock itself.
Don't tug on the wires.
Yeah, probably shouldn't do that.
Pull your knife out and cut it.
Pull your factory mechanic knife out. Kershaw.
Please sponsor me. Or like some other knife company.
There we go. So there you go. You pull your wheel well with all these bolts and stuff. There's Torx, push pins, and what else?
T15s, push pins, these little twisty boys.
Twisty boys. And then there's a, what, an 8 or something?
And then some 7s.
There's some 7s, because that's common size. And then you snap in that little thing, plug in the magnetic ride. Nope.
I might need some dielectric grease for this grommet here.
Okay, get some electric grease.
Electric grease.
There it is. Factory. A little bit of lubrication. Ooh, that's a good snap.
Snaps in nice with a little bit of lubrication.
A little bit of lube. We got some spider webs up in here from spiders making their home in the wheel well.
I think we can reuse these.
Yeah. Didn't say anything about those.
Before we tighten them, we probably just want to make sure it's like got a little bit of
Play.
weight pushing it all up.
Oh, so the bolt.
It's in the most relaxed position. Is that the word? Unrelaxed position?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Load, so it's not
It's
low.
loaded already.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Don't torque it with this.
Don't torque it with that. And these are real torque wrenches, like real mechanics. There we go. Beautiful. New shock. On there. Don't torque her down. Well, support it first, probably, right? What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Is that little jack stand short enough? That one might be, yeah. So we're going to support this, bring it up a little so the shock isn't holding all the weight, and the spring in there. They are sprung and shocked. All you need is your trusty little transmission jack. Ooh, you're just lifting the whole car.
See how I shifted up?
Got it. Pretty.
Yeah, we need the torque weight wrench.
Torque wrench. Set her for how many?
44
44 pounds.
Newton meters.
Newton meters.
44 fig newtons.
That's a lot of figs.
It's dangerous and inconvenient.
44, and then, oh, it says torque 50 Newton meters, and then 44 degrees.
Oh,
So I got
You're
a
right.
50. 50 Newton meters. Just making sure y'all are paying attention.
almost caught those guys.
Don't want an untorqued shock.
Put an extension on here. My transmission jack over there.
Damn. Oh,
Okay.
you're at 55?
Back her off, because we overdid her.
Yeah.
We don't want to overdo her.
Gotta go slower this time, huh?
Yeah, I got a little aggressive on that.
Didn't seem
Alright.
like it was that much torque.
Well, then we do the 44 degrees,
Yeah.
and that's where all the torque is. 40.
Okay, perfect.
Then, pull it out here, we say angle button.
Okay,
Set still.
44 degrees. It's zeroing.
I gotta set this down.
Okay. Set it on your tire.
Zeroed.
Okay, beautiful.
Turn her down to 44 degrees here.
44 degrees. All you have to do is buy a Milwaukee and a torque wrench.
You don't have to have this torch.
You have to.
Okay.
I don't know how, you're not gonna do it with a regular ratchet.
How are you gonna measure 44 degrees any other way?
It's true, yeah.
Get out a triangle or something?
15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful.
Oh.
She is torqued to perfection. How are our bolts up top? Looking good. Button goes in there. We stuff the wheel liner back in. This goes above the carbon, or if you have the non-carbon, the plastic.
These are the twisty boys. They go on these little metal studs.
Twisty boys, or nuts as some call them.
Plastique nuts.
Oh, plastic nuts. Ugh.
Twisty boys.
Twisty boy plastic nuts go on these two things. Because that makes sense, GM. Thank you.
The 7mm heads go up through the bottom.
7 go through the bottom with those
In the front and in the back. And the Torx heads
under
go
here.
around the arch.
So there's 3 under there that hold it on, which is pretty secure. I'm not gonna lie.
There's actually 4 because they've got that hidden one over there
Oh yeah.
by the muffler.
We just hope it grips.
Hopefully it grips its griptions. These
Otherwise-
ones are torqued to 3 inch-pounds.
Okay. 3 inch-pounds it is. Oh, too far. Just gotta kind of adjust them. Get the holes lined up.
I have 2 fingers. We can
So,
cap.
so what do we got back here? We got
It's an evap canister.
an evap canister
We didn't have any more room.
behind passenger side wheel well. We got the fuel runs through the wheel well down to the tank. We got our shock here. Doing both rears today. This one has a lot more stuff going on. So same way, bunch of 7s,
Bunch of buttons.
buttons, push pins, and the like.
There's
So
a bunch of factory rocks in the wrist.
factory rocks, taking off the
This size only has one big factory rock and 3 small factory rocks.
okay.
It's for balance.
Yeah, it's balanced. It's good balance. So, now we get this shock off. We'll undo the electrical connector. You can see the big old carbon piece that goes all the way. Oh,
That's the factory debris.
factory debris there. I didn't see that, but terrible camera person.
All right.
Fuel tanks right in there. Subframe mounts, which we're gonna do in a couple weeks. Oh,
There's a
Head
wheel
bumps.
liner there.